Great ideas. Thank you, Ashley. Dallas had a game on Monday that was postponed.
And Washington spots a wide open Devonte Graham.
Recently. Shot clock's at 5. Devonte.
He gets on a roster and then sits on the bench.
For that season. He's on the floor right now. Devonte Graham steps.
CHO has been running away from clubs of late. That's 9 points, 3 threes for Bogdanovich.
He was with Cleveland for many years.
Yep, Milwaukee.
Devonte. Kendrick Nunn, too.
Yeah, that's right.
Devonte.
Clock down. Graham.
Travion. Check that. Devonte along the baseline.
Washington. Graham goes back door. Graham puts up a 3. Oh!
Terry sees a crease. Devonte. It takes it away. Doncic hits the deck. It's 5-on-4 for the foreseeable future.
Gotta get some body movement.
Shot clock's at 3. Devonte. Oh, my.
A year ago, Grizzlies were 25th in the league, shooting 34%. Graham.
The Martin twins, both 6'7", 205 pounds, both played their college.
That's for sure. Graham, first 3-point.
Devonte straight on look.
Rozier with an errant pass. Shot clock down to 2. Graham, a desperation 3-point.
Long range Graham. Zeller trying to get another one on Langston Galloway and does. Stops and fires.
Graham, step back for 3.
Devonte.
I love the fact that when you come out of
Fastball to Devonte. Shot clock at 3. Oh!
What it's at.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you have your own game film.
Smith went for the steal. Graham gets inside. Again, good. Devonte Graham off the screen for 2.
Dragic, Bradley, and Strus start the fourth quarter for Miami.
Brad Stevens thinks he's turned the corner. The worst day was yesterday.
5 of his 7 tries from downtown. Graham comes back.
Still in the game. Good movement by the Hornets.
That means he's got a double-double.
This could be another assist.
Graham looking for 2 in a row. And that was
Martin finds Devonte. Devonte. Devonte.
Cross. Washington to Graham. Good look for 3.
Graham again. Inside for Washington. Shot clock is winding down. Graham will hoist from anywhere.
Shots in that first half just didn't get him to go down.
Devonte.
Like that.
Effective duo on the perimeter offensively for this team.
Graham.
As you mentioned, a lot of Charlotte injuries this year.
Against the Nets in 22 career games against them. 4 on the shot clock. No foul. Graham fires.
Devonte comes off a curl.
Knees with somebody, and you know you got one in there.
Didn't give up on that play. Devonte Graham.
Got to do better in the first quarter.
Miles Bridges back into the game to begin our second quarter. Devonte wins. Tom Thibodeau is fired. This is a team with a lot of talent.
Yeah, remember he got drafted, stayed over there a couple of years.
Oh. He bigs up high, guards down low, or vice versa.
Graham, another.
Just a devastating loss last time out. Double pump.
Teams.
Devonte Graham.
Avdia on him. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Step back for 3.
Depth on this team.
Baseline, Jay. Devonte.
Maybe why Coach Bud was getting into the guys when it's a made basket and not everybody's back on defense.
2 points to the Bucks. Points in the paint.
Yeah, Lopez. Oh! Devonte.
Hayward. That's Graham for 3.
Oh. Try that shot, at least.
As there he is, the usual forcing the pass. Wes Matthews.
You can't win games, can't be in games. It'll wear you out mentally.
Devonte hit a 3 just a moment ago.
Washington. Devonte Graham against Tyler Hero. Step back 3-ball.
By that pass. Devonte. Stolen away by Devonte. Devonte throws Markkanen. Is this history? Devonte. Oh! Devonte.
It's a work in progress. Work's not good right now.
Graham using the speed. Jordan sticks with him. 6 to shoot. Graham takes him to the perimeter. Pops.
Devonte. Got it.
Graham to Washington. Back over to Graham. Fires.
Braun trying to get it to Kuzma. Graham pulls up for 3. Over.
Devonte.
As soon as Hayward walked off the floor, the tempo of this game totally.
Devonte. Oh. Devonte. Got it. Devonte. Long three. Devonte. Away.
And you talked about it in the first half. It takes so much pressure off Devin Booker.
Right. And then to know how you have to shoot that ball to get it to go down.
Plus 10 in rebound.
Offense hasn't been a problem for either side right out of the chute. Devonte. Quarter 3.
What he can contribute, not just his energy, but his production, being able to rebound.
Absolutely getting under the skin of opponent, and on the offensive end, knocking down perimeters.
And lead by 6, so it's been a 12-point turnaround to start here in the third.
What they have in store at the half hasn't bothered.
10 to shoot.
And punch. You got to be ready for it.
Overreact.
Graham rejects the screen and now fires it.
Devontae's made 3 threes in a row. Got fouled
by 6. Van Vliet with 5 points.
2 stars back in the game.
Devonte.
Close the second. Graham unloads.
Rearview mirror, get out of the way.
Yeah, pull over. He's going left.
Devonte.
Miami's down by 6. Under 7 minutes to play. 3 on the shot clock. Graham on a tough one.
Here's Devonte, mid-ranger.
Graham trying to turn the corner, recognizing the shot clock.
6 and 6 across the board. Hornets' loss is beyond a clip.
Off the bench, who was sitting a little bit, and he's really made things happen on the defensive end and then scoring.
Hernan Gomez with the pump fake and the dish to an open Graham for 3.
Hornets going to be able to play 2 for 1 here. Graham.
Devonte Graham. Now to 4. Ariza on him. Tough shot.
All the attention, of course, switching concept. That means everybody's going to get a piece of trying to contain Devonte Graham.
That are not tall, I think he's going to get looks all night long.
Here's a the size advantage over top of Graham.
Graham from the corner triples.
As a basketball player, he felt like he was the best guy he'd ever seen.
Out, Mo Wagner on him. Graham, step back for 3.
Leaves it for Devonte.
Another one with the Heat. He's got his legs back.
Devonte, an escape dribble.
You won me over with that one, Dan.
Bruce Bowen is the last spur.
Looking more on defense.
Devonte, catch and shoot. Devonte. Gotten
to the middle, and then they flare to the corners. There's no post-up really position.
Washington misses, but gets it back. And now up top is
players with less than 3 years of NBA experience. Very young team. Oh, draw.
3. Getting it done.
Hornets down 9.
Here's Devonte.
Set a new standard here tonight. Graham, long
6 on the shot clock. This is Devonte Graham.
Oh, Marvin hadn't got the rebound, but he's tapped into someone who's able to.
They're tantalizing the Knicks now.
First combo for the first time on the home floor. Graham doesn't hesitate.
Graham for three. Boy.
Long shot! Devonte!
Each other, moving the ball crisply.
Devonte! There. Devonte! Again! Hornets have been money in these situations. Devonte!
For OG, here's a three.
Hornets down 7. Graham a 3. Got it.
Milton with that drive and then the find. No options to shoot at the basket.
Who will win the race to 100? Devonte!
Left hand.
Wilson with an audition just came over last week in the PJ Trucker. Devonte!
Another guy who hasn't played in quite a few games, Matisse Thybulle in there as well.
24 in the second half. Shot clock is down to 3. Graham lets it fly. Pure!
You got to help Love now. You got to help because
long three by Graham.